Alright, back to Mima. You know, okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something, chat. When you play games from Japanese developers, usually what happens is you have to open them up with the Japanese locale installed, right? But sometimes you don't. And okay, here's where the annoying part comes from. Sometimes you have to open the game with the Japanese locale, sometimes you don't. Sometimes if you try to open the game without Japanese locale on, it will just break. The game will just completely break. So I can never remember which one I'm supposed to do what with. I guess really I should just open it with the Japanese locale every time, but sometimes that isn't the right answer either. So I just have to play a game every time where I look at it and think, if I open this, do I open this the right way? Do I run the locale emulator or do I just open it? Every single goddamn time. I do the same thing when it comes to thumbnails, where I'll just sit there and look at it and be like, okay, is that the right amount of, is that the right size? Is it the same size as everything else? Yes, no? It looks right, but I'm going to confirm it just in case. Alright. Well, if I have any serious frame rate issues, let me know, chat, because I keep getting this warning that tells me about drop frame detection, and it's kind of pissing me off, because it's not really a volume loud. Turn your own volume down, then. That shit's on 23.5, same as it's always been. Alright, I have to go to the slums. It sounds like trouble in South Village. Not that we care. I have whenever things are too high for negative 16 decibels, I always set it to negative 23.5 decibels. Doing that has allowed me to kind of find a good balance for games that are needlessly loud. Alright, well, what was I doing? I know I have to go to the slums. There's something in the slums that'll take me somewhere. The next point of interest, but I don't remember exactly what that was. We had a standoff with Momiji and Aya, but not really. We were just kind of there. I recognize this area though. This is the area that was from Mailing's chapter. We've been here. This is the first place, one of the first places we've ever been to, and now we're back again. Also, the Darkwing Bandits have been a thing since that chapter as well. Secret passageway. Okay, I see. Never mind then. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. So where is this going to take me? Screen's buzzing with static, but it's displayed in an area near the East Village. I see. I mean, it's convenient. It works. You ever just hide a teleporter room under the trash can? Ever since this village was taken over by Makai, life's gotten quite a bit easier. That's not a good sign. You looking for somebody? Try asking the gentleman who runs the town and that there tower over there. It's locked. Town has a picture of peace, but strife seems to go on everywhere else. So we're all giving prayers of peace that they can have harmony soon as well. Love and peace. Peace and love. Don't get sued. Where am I on the map? Knighthood? What do you mean? I'm not done here yet. Okay. Detention halls. Those who do crime are sent here to contemplate. You shall not pass without permission from the counts. There's items in here, so we'll see. From the east, presumably. Alright, shithead. The village is run by 2 counts in red and black from Makai, as well as a little girl in their car. What? 2 counts in red and black, and a little girl in their car. You mean Care? You mean Care, right? The Count's Tower. Oh boy. Do you have an appointment with the Counts? No, it's the vampire car. Nope. Is that right? Oh, great. I hate when video games make me have to lie and allow me to guide you. It's a rather large place and easy to get lost. Unbelievable. Red Count. What is it you need? I'm looking for an acquaintance. I didn't see her anywhere in the village. Well, if she's not in the village, perhaps she's landed herself in the detention halls. I'll tell the guards you're coming through, so go ahead and check if she's there. The detention halls are in the southeast of the village. That's surprisingly cooperative, to be honest with you. Oh, that was easy. Will you be leaving? Sure. Allow me to guide you. Okay. That was a little bit too easy. And I can tell there's items in there, so... I heard from the count. Go ahead, take a look around. I am now allowed to loot, unless I get wild encounters. Arctic Wind. What does the Arctic Wind do? Is it super good? I just keep finding it. Attain Flame Charm. We're peaceful people. Are we now? This building looked a lot smaller from the outside. Just a bit. You know those when games do that, when they have the geometry of the house outside and you walk inside of it and the house just like expands like it's a goddamn TARDIS? Lamprey eel. That stuff always bugs me. And like I can get over it, but when you have a house like this, where the house is like the size of 2 characters, it's tiny, it's so small, but I walk in here and look at this. Look at this. How am I supposed to believe? How am I supposed to believe this is really what the inside of that house was? And if you tell me, oh, but it's underground. Alright, so you're telling me the entire underground of that entire area is just this. How do you even manage that? Okay, we'll go even further underground, I guess. What's the point? That's... It's magic. Oh, no, it's definitely magic. But you can't say it's Sakuya. Sakuya can't do everything. It just happens all the time. It's like one of the... It's like sewer levels, I guess. It's something you just have to expect when you play these kind of games. It's like, oh, here's a small building. You walk inside and, oops, it's actually... Ooh. Hold on. That's gotta be a meta item, for sure, but... Yeah. I can only imagine Meta will be with us for so much longer. Usually when games give you units that are too good... Chieri's here. Ah, aren't you Chieri? From Yumebi's unit? Mima! Yumebi's been locked up here. Just beyond these bars. Now hurry, hurry. Oh, okay, sure. So, she got arrested, I guess. What happened last time, chat? What happened? Just, I recall something happening. So there was, we went to the sewer, we stopped Utso. What is Ignis? Oh, not, ooh. Oh, that's way too good. What the fuck? Alright, sure. There's gotta be a catch to that one. And then Momiji happened, and then Momiji got struck down by Aya and her big spear. And then Aya ran away, and then we found Yuka, and Yuka was like, leave me be. And then we left her be. And then Mayada gets really angry at people, I guess, because, I don't know. You can take things off and check out the inventory for special properties. Alright, because I don't trust a weapon that strong. Where is it? A spear forged in the fire of Hades. Well, that's not that bad. What? Never mind. It's going on until something goes wrong. You can click it. What do you mean click it? It shows more? Oh my god. Whoops. Wrong one. Oh my goodness. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Strength plus 26, IQ plus 7. I mean, I know that. I'm well aware that's what it does. It's just a good weapon. That's some... I don't buy it. You remember that bat in Earthbound that you get? What's it called? The Casey bat? Where it gives you a ridiculous attack score, but it has a hit rate of like -5. Put a bad status on... Oh, there she is. So they put there's... Okay. There's 2 cells, okay? There's the jail bars that lead into here, and then there's the jail bars that lead into her where she is. Was it the Gutsy bat? I thought it was the Casey bat. You made me. Huh? Mima, so you came to rescue me. But how'd you handle the bars? Chiri opened the way for us. Huh? But Chiri's... Oh, no. You fell right into my trap. What's the meaning of this? Have you betrayed us? Betrayed? Not at all. I've been reborn by the power of Makai. Oh, great. Don't tell me she died, too. Reborn nothing. They made you into a zombie. They did. What does it matter? I'm just carrying out my mission. Now die! Oh, God. She's got some green skin. Alright, what do my moves do again? Hold on, make pain turns people around, so I gotta see her. Oh! Oh! Yeah, not a... Whew. I forgot I have a gun. Yeah, that is not... I mean, the sprite work is phenomenal, but I do not like it. Oh, you made me on the team. Holy Sword, Divine Art. Okay, can't hit anything. North Swain Strike, Holy Sword, hit a secret point to cause death, so that's a potential instant kill. And Firearm Suit with anesthetics at long range. Pew 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 pew. That didn't do that much. I'll take aim. No, I don't want to do that. Power drain. A power drain on Yumemi. She's obviously gonna be the hardest thing to take out, but I have to take her out. Ah, it did a lot of damage. Ooh! Good. Put up a cure barrier. I thought even enough to fully heal them. Oh boy. Alright, mow him down. I worry that if Yumemi dies, then the game just... How do you fall asleep when you get shot? Oh, right, they had anesthetics in them. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, good. And power drain. Excellent. They don't break down. Okay, well, that's fine. Chiri's down, so now this shouldn't be too bad. I'll just put up a cure berry just in case. We've had Ichiden as well, and Yuka. There's a lot of teammates that have been showing up in this one. Been a lot of characters. Alright. I want to hit you with this shit. Okay, let's do this. I want to see her moves. She has a cool sword. I'm not sure where she got that sword from, but it's a cool sword. That didn't do that much. One at a time. Well, that'll help actually get some chip damage on that one off there before it gets getting closer. Good damage. It's fine. Judgment Blade. That did a lot. That's fine. Nice. Roll one cut. Turn it around. Excellent. Chiri, I'm sorry. What on earth is going on here? This has become a town of the dead. An invitation of peace put up by the soldier of Makai Alice. All the people outside are dead, but were revived as zombies, not even dreaming that they were ever died. Oh God. Alice? You don't mean that Alice? No. I believe she's a looking glass, look-alike. From what I've heard, sometime after the Alice we know came to Gensokyo, the demon created an Alice II, if you will. She's young, but a potent magician, and those two men are killing countless humans to gather magic power for her. We were fooled by their illusions and sprung upon. Everyone but me, they were goners. After their magic was sucked out, they returned into zombies, like you saw with Yukari. I was only able to survive by using the other knights as decoys. Clearly we must stop Alice and those two men, for both the villagers and your fallen comrades. Alice is at the top of the Count's tower, so I'll be aiming for that. Oh, here we go. We'll gladly help out you, Mimi. Ah, thanks, Mima. Okay, let's get going. I'll bet there are Youkai troops lying in wait that'll be on the move now that you took out Yukari. Okay, so now okay, let's give her some stuff. Save the queen. Mind band, mytho armor, junk like this. Ah, well, sure. Here, take the fancy feather. Excellent. As far as I know, as for PC98 characters, the only one who's the same character is Yuka. But like, I'm pretty sure that both Alices are different characters. Cause they have a different backstory, so to speak. But not much is really known about Yuka to begin with. Summoner Legion. What the fuck is this thing? Dakini and Elo. It's disgusting. Ew. Whatever. Fun fact about Alice, if you didn't know. Oh, I see. So we're going full horny now, are we? Alright, sure. Alright. The reason Alice was a character in Touhou 7... I'm not gonna meme. I'm not gonna make a meme of this. Alice was originally put in as the Stage 3 boss of Perfect Cherry Blossom because Zun wanted to misdirect the expectations of the story. So he brought back a character from PC98 and he made her dialogue kind of reference that they had seen, that she had seen Reimu or Marissa before. That kind of dealio. But in actuality, that was not at all what the plan was. So... Alright, now I understand why this thing is so fucking big. Good thing I got all the items. Yeah, Zun pretty much just put her in there because he's like, I want people to think that the game has something to do with the older PC98, but then when the game actually comes out, she has absolutely nothing. Nothing to do with it. So sometimes I think about how a character as popular as Alice currently exists in Windows canon because Zun just wanted to be a shithead. I'm glad Alice exists. Well, sometimes I'm glad Alice exists. Yeah, Alice got used more later for sure, because she had a similar quirk with Marissa, so they had reason. They were characters that interacted well. Then Alice became a fighter in 7.5 and 10.5, and playable partner character in Touhou 11 and Touhou 8, and we haven't really seen her since, but that's okay. She's retired to the forest, enjoying whatever it is she's doing. I don't know where I am anymore. Alice hasn't spoken in 10 years. I mean, it's true. Is that a mammoth? Sylph Persky. I see. That is one thick boy. It looks like it has one eye. So I'm going to turn it around and we're going to see if that's true. There we go. Oh no, it doesn't have one eye. It looks goofy though. How do you just have a mammoth hanging out in the basement? Why am I even doing this? That's the better question. PC98 is pretty, is something, that's for sure. It's one of those things that exists, and no one pretends it doesn't exist, but the characters in PC98 don't really, like, I don't know, they don't really exist, so to speak. Like, we've had characters from back then show up. Oh, this is, I'm done with this. Go away. Run away. just from the prehistoric chat. You know, I probably could have assumed that because it's a mammoth. PC98 characters exist to be inserted into fandoms, fan games whenever they're needed as. It's true, and sometimes they're done pretty well. But like we can see that in regards to Yuka, characters from that era do exist, but they don't really do anything. So you can, it's not out of the realm of possibility to assume that they exist. You could pull the alternate dimensions card on it if you really want. Say something like, oh, they exist in another Gensokyo, another universe. That kind of schlock. Speaking of the parallel universes, I read all of Alternative Facts of Eastern Utopia now. No, I remember when I did the quiz about 2 weeks ago, I kind of knocked some of the questions because they were taking up answers that or things that were answered in in that book. But that book was more than just cheesy tabloid articles. There was a little bit of truth in there. So I take back some of those criticisms. But yeah, the entire point of that book was to be written like a cheesy tabloid. But there were portions where, like during interviews and even fact checks that Aya did, that did have some realm of truth to it. I really liked the one with Hekatia and Clown Piece, because you got to learn a bit more about them. And how Hekatia she's a goddess of hell, but she doesn't necessarily rule over hell anymore. She's just so fucking powerful that she's referred to as a goddess. And that's goals right there, I'll tell you that. Oh, here's the boss man. Black Count. You think you can run? I disagree. The Mistress Alice seeks a doll with red hair. You there, you Mamie. You shall serve as Lady Alice's doll. You appear to show opposition, then I shall take you by force. Okay. Nebiros. Bleh. Hold on. I did the wrong move. Oh, I whirlwind cut for this. At the end of the article, at the end of the book, Aya states why she never releases the magazine. Which is, it's good. It's a good reason. It was neat. It was worth the read for sure. Some of the... It was kind of funny looking at the cheesy tabloid-esque articles that Aya wrote. Oh, this ain't good. I like that Sukuna has taken up whitewater rafting at the Youkai Mountain, but she's so small she can't cut it. But then when she did the doubles division with Wagasaki Hime, she totally won. But but Wagasaki Hime was just like, it's no different from doing it myself, but whatever, I guess. Good on her. Good on her. Do you know what you have done? Trampled on a little girl's hopes and dreams. Does that make you happy? What have I done wrong? In striving for one I care for, the people that live on my power, this whole town, will be met with cruel reality. After all, if reality is harsh, then why not live in a land of fantasy? There's also official slightly lewd art in that book with the Tengu girls and the Yakumo family. Everybody's level 20. Nice! Oh, he's dead. Shit, that sucks. Whoa. It's locked. It's funny because there were a few articles that parodied real-world events, which were made abundantly clear to me when I reached Miko's chapter. And to be fair, I could have expected that to happen. That book came out a year, 2017. Also Skeleton Warning. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot. Forgot for the skeletons. Alright, now to explore the tower and have a million wild encounters while I do so, right? Yeah. Why are you wearing a hat in the hot spring? Because you're taking a picture. President of the United States gave her speech in that one. Yep. Full-on parody of his campaign. It was kind of surreal to read. I was like, no way. Really doing this? And even, what's this do? Burn everything. Nope. He even made reference to it in the, he made reference to it in the afterword as well, because as it is, it was quite a popular topic. It was quite a popular topic back then. Boiler Hound and Garden Knight. Alright. Thunderblade. Oh, that's pretty cool. More items I don't need. But hey, they might come with a rare weapon like the Ignis, and then I can just use that. These things are nasty. I think 20's fine. I think 20 is perfectly fine. I've done so. I beat up so many damn beetles in the early game. Now at this point, it's like, do I really need to kick the shit out of everything I see anymore? It's such a slow process. I don't really want to do it. It's not really a matter of wanting to rush either. It's just like every single battle. 20 is fine. You got the Shadow Flare. Yeah. It's good. How can you have fried chicken? Nah. 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 Jelly donuts. Black tea. Uh-oh, they're giving me a lot of items here. Uh-oh. Knight's Helm. Uh-oh. Wait. No. Not worth it. Yikes. They're definitely prepping for something here. I'll just do this. Thunderblade kills it instantly anyway. There we go. Yeah. What a plan. What a plan. Now where am I? Okay, this is the top floor. It's easy to get lost in this place, huh? I don't mind taking that one out because it's just one hit and the fight's over. And it may be minimal in the XP, but well, you never know. This chapter is like 3 times longer than everything else. And the Miku Switch game on Friday? That's out on Friday? Fuck, I guess it is mid-May, isn't it? Here's something I learned. Ooh, socks. Rainbow, do you want some socks? You made me? You want some socks? Nice. They match her. Commanding armor. It's defense up. Mithril? Nah. Nah. Apparently, I don't know which one. I think it's the upcoming Ray Taisei, whatever the fuck it's pronounced. That got canceled because of, you know what? They're doing some kind of like video presentation conference-esque thing, I think? Something like that. And oh, there's Alice. It's gonna happen on the 17th. And I believe that's Sunday. And what I saw that was May 17th is 17.5. You know what game we're waiting for? We're waiting for Touhou 17.5. So I'm just wondering, maybe we'll get some more information. I don't know what we're gonna get with it. I would like to see some information on it. Alright, here we are. Oh my, it's my red-haired doll. Wait a minute. My word, this doll is still alive. Say, could you do me a favor and die? Come on, hurry up. Die already. Alice, I'm going to have to talk with these people. Wait in the back room for now. So you defeated Nebiros. Alice, the family the demon created for her was snatched away by the yokai. She is burdened with much sorrow. And yet you're destroying the town we created for her? Even wanting to put Alice herself in agony? You can't fathom how much you have taken from her. You cannot possibly redeem yourself. Indeed. You can do nothing now but die. Hold on, chat. Hold on, there's some shit going on here. Belial. He didn't look like that earlier. Fantasy seal. Pass. Boom. Well, that did good damage. Is that gonna hit him? Okay, it did. But I didn't actually see how much that did. Aguilau. Yeah, that's straight up SMT right there. Take aim. Power drain. Please cease. Wow, you have a lot of HP, don't you? I did oh, that's why. Rainbow's move did no damage to it. Now I understand. Oh, thank God fire tiles heal her. Yeah, SMT is, SMT no longer exists. Now it's just Persona. Alice has lost her parents, lost her town, and now lost us. What could be taken next? Her life? Or who knows what else? SMT still exists? Boy, don't lie. Coming never to a store near you. Made to be alone once more. How is she to live? I don't care about any war. I just wanted to see her smile. Here's the thing: when you create two competing series with each other, and then one of them does exceptionally well compared to the other, you tend to focus on the one that makes profit. Sorry, but I can't understand. Not when you stole the lives of so many others in making this town of death. Yeah, that's bullshit. He killed everyone in here. Alright, Alice. Huh? Where'd County go? He's gone now. You're all that's left. County's... oh, God. Alice, don't worry. Your dear caretakers are here to protect you. Thanks to your power, Alice, our spirit can inhabit these dolls. Now let's beat up these bad girls from Gensokyo. Yeah. Miss Doll and all of you, you're all gonna die. Oh, Jesus. This just kind of makes me feel bad. It didn't turn around. It fucking moved. Ah! God damn it. Well, I should probably take out the dolls first. Oh my God, they just... Bro. Are we the baddies? Oh, well, this sucks. It better not move again. That did 2! Maragian! That did so much damage, my game lagged. What the fuck? I'm starting to think that the dolls are not the main issue here. Spin. Okay. Alright. Never mind, we ain't killing the puppets, that's for sure. But Mahazadma. The problem here is that, well, Mima's best attack can't reach her. I guess you maybe can shoot her. I guess. I can't hit her with anything. I have to move her so out of the way. But she won't be able to get healed if I move her too far. God damn it. Alright, Mima, just stay back there. Put that thing to sleep so it can't move. A frizz. And I guess we'll leave this to, You're kidding me. Can I at least hit it? Can I hit it with anything? Oh my god. That didn't do much damage. Kaboom! Kaboom! Cure barrier. This is gonna be a problem. Maybe. I'll just shoot her, I guess. I don't know. I hope that electric tile doesn't hurt me. Oh, I can finally hit her at least. There, good. It does hurt her, okay. That sucks. Ow. Ow. Ow! Whirlwind cut again. Turn her around. You don't need items to win. Come on now. Items are for pansies. All I have to do is keep hitting the attack button until eventually she goes down. This would be going better if I was in a better position, but because Mima's strongest attack doesn't... What? Alright. The electric tile happened at the same time that it died, so the game didn't really want to register that. Oh boy, here we go. Everybody's gone. I don't like it. I want to go. Back to mommy. I want to go home. She ran away? I wonder. Is this really alright? I'm not sure. Creating a town for a kid? They should have kept this in Makai. Instead, they came to Gensokyo and stole countless lives. That is reason enough to say they did wrong. We are no doubt the victims here. Nothing to be done about it now. Let's get back to Mayohiga Castle. Yeah. I apologize for troubling you so, but thanks to you, the Eastern Village is again ours. Though, of course, most have already perished. All we truly took back was land. I'm sorry to say it's so soon after your return, but I require you to aid the forces in the southern human village immediately. Southern village? I've heard that Makai made a territory for the people they captured. If it were indeed as you said, it would be a little issue. But its true nature is that of a human labor camp. They are being forced into mining coal at this very moment, and this harsh labor put on them daily has caused the deaths of many. Then it is our mission to rescue them. Alas, it would be simply unreasonable to rescue them all. They are far too numerous. It shall not be so much a matter of rescuing them as a matter of inciting their uprising. An armed uprising. Indeed, perhaps if they are united. To be perfectly honest, if we continue to fight as we do now, we can only lose this war. There is an unfortunately significant gap in power between ourselves and Makai. We absolutely must make this gap a non-entity before the decisive battle with Makai should arrive. Luckily, you have helped to throw Makai off balance, buying us time while they regain their stance. As chances go, ours is now, and now only. Your task is to try and persuade them. There are likely some among them who will refuse to fight. Yet it is not that we are necessarily adverse to fighting. It is the force of Makai's assault that has led them to fear retaliation. Therefore, I desire that heroes such as you go. Mayhap that it will awaken the courage within them. I'll dispatch a unit to send you weapons and supplies later. The end of the war could be at hand. Everything rests on your shoulders. Understood. Leave it to us. I implore you, Yumemi. I cannot allow you the slightest mistake. No need to remind me. You say the bandits are internally split, so they aren't as uniform as they seem. Could truly be upon us? So much shit. Even if humans aren't that strong, they'd be quite powerful in numbers. For that, regardless of race, all those born in Gensokyo have the potential for magic. So in theory, if they put their mind to it, anybody could stand alongside the great magicians. If things go well in the South Village, tables could turn in our favor. Too busy making preparations to go at the same time as you guys, sorry. Please, we entrust you with the Southern Village. You're the one that gives us hope. We look forward to your success. This is concerning. Lady Yukari was the one who formulated this call to action plan. Will this plan work, or won't it? I'm so curious as to what happened to everybody else. Well, except Ponga. I don't care what happened to Ponga. Seems someone out there has hired mercenaries to instigate the knights. Be wary. I hope BB had a good life, though. I hope BB's doing alright. I get the feeling there's more reason to Makai's attack than mere invasion. The majority of Makai's troops seem to be retreating to the tower to rebuild their forces. Winter is almost over. Perhaps we'll be settling this as the snow melts. Curse Makai for what they've done. I'll show them. Alright, got your daily exposition. Never mind. There's a secret door in the blockade at Sagebridge Village. You can get the South Village from there. Okay, don't remember which village that is. Jail's ahead. Someday I'll get in that bit there. Secret Craftsman Knight. The decisive battle is near. Decisive. I can feel it. Any more news? Any news? Makai, public execution. Oh, here we go. Makai army outnumbered 2-13. There have been multiple sightings of Makai troops retreating in the past few days. When asked why, they responded to the effect of needing to regain their stance. As the knighthood has been gaining on them, has the Makai army been outnumbered. We'll keep a close eye on the coming battles. Who's writing this? Who's writing this? That they just went up and was like, hey, why are you guys retreating? And they actually answered them. It's like, well, shit, it's because we're getting fucked and we need to go. Aya? It's definitely not Aya. It can't be Aya. Aya's too busy being a vigilante badass. Low atmospheric pressure, 2513. Low atmospheric pressure from the north has spread through Gensokyo over the past few days, Being that winter has come earlier than the norm this year, spring may come sooner as well. Caution may be taken from floods, however, should a large rainstorm thaw the snow. Hatate, no, it can't be Hatate either. She got her ass beat by Aya for being a snitch. East Village wiped out, 2513. Recent reports have discovered that the East Village, under Makai's control, have been utterly wiped out. The village was once an isolated place for humans that was discovered by pioneers and made a village. The soil there was good for agriculture, and the atmosphere so tranquil as the calm wild yokai. Many yokai that get along with humans come from the East Village, and these yokai who seem to be mourning the most. Alright. Anything else? Looks like that's all there is. I refilled the treasure chest for you. Yeah, thanks, bro. Liar. A liar. Absolute mishmash of themes. Alright. Time to begin the road, the big trek. It's currently raining and snowing. It's gonna get... What? I can't see my max HP. Okay. That's an F12. One of the last place I saved. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. North wind strike. That's bullshit. I don't even know what happened. Well, hopefully Musto Fui will just take it out. Thank you. Everybody's gone. I'm gonna guess it's the elemental tile killing Alice. What did it? The tile didn't even do any damage. She just kind of died at the same time it was supposed to happen. Well, that was silly. Basically buffered a hit into the next fight. That was processed, but not really, and the game didn't know what to do. Oh, so if I had saved, I would have completely ruined the file then, huh? Or would restarting fix it? Oh, you're serious? I almost bricked the save. Oh. Noted. Now that's some scary shit. Well, I thought what happened there was the rain was covering my max HP, but then the game just completely bugged out. Alright, well that's interesting. Yeah, that was really weird. I'm glad I caught that one on film. That'll teach you to use That'll teach you to use tiles. That's great. I don't know if I can call myself lucky that I didn't accidentally, like, brick the entire save, or unlucky that that even happened in the first place. What is happening here? 200 per head. How's that sound? Give it up. We're not haggling this. 800,000 per head. You know how easy it'd be to make you guys enemies of Youkai? You threatening us? I like their elite mercenary lineup. They have a knight, a guy in green armor, a Darkwing, a lady, and a tank. Just a tank. There's no one in that tank. It's just part of their elite squadron. How about 400? 300. Won't settle for a yenny more. Fine, fine. We'll shake on it. Right. But I'll be coming by soon. Don't you leave a single one alive. Got me? Oh, if rumor got out, right then your target's there. Right, there's your targets there. Keep your ground. Whoa, isn't that Mima the tournament winner? Oh no, that's not all. The Hakaday Maiden, and a knight too? Oh, what the hell? 300,000 isn't nearly enough for this. Oh, never mind, he drives the tank. An ambush. Mercenaries? Who could be targeting us? No time to think of the details. Let's just say they're in our way. Tengu mercenary, ninja mercenary, mercenary tank. I see. That shouldn't be too bad. This'll be fine. Who are these mysterious fighters? I didn't even kill her. Oh, God. I can do this and hit everything. Spin! They have a lot of HP, actually. It's kind of interesting. Shadow Flare. Just take aim on the tank. I can just do this and get infinite damage, and they can't do anything about it for some reason. Oh, wow. That was not bad. Poke. Nice. Weighing my options here. Pass. Pass. This is just more convenient to do, honestly. I'll just keep spinning them around and eventually one of them will die. Pass. There we go. Moving sucks, because all I do is walk into an enemy's range. I'd rather just press the button where I start and then get maximum damage. See? Like that. 21. 21. 21. Gotta be careful. Okay. So I don't understand. Who was their goal? They hired whoever that suspicious hooded figure was giving. They were offering money for me? Were they trying to get me assassinated? Because it seems like they didn't even know who they were supposed to be taking out until they turned around and they're like, oh, that's who we're dealing with. I thought they were here to slaughter the village. Actually, now I think about it, where the fuck am I going? I'm going to a village. I remember that. South. Right. There's a hidden door to my left. Go on through. Alright. It's a straight shot at South Village from here. Are we prepared, though? Not yet. Is there anything else? Anything else I can do prior to this point? Look, he said left, and I went in through my left. This is my left right here. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's go. South Village. There's a secret door. What? Not many troops around. Let's get them before they call for backup. What? Chrono Legion and Ruby Tyrant. Easy clap. Fuck it, I'll just do that. Spin around! I don't even know how many chapters are there. We're only on chapter 2 and I've been at this for probably about almost 5 hours now total. That's a pretty large amount of investment. I like how this chapter is locked behind every other chapter. I can never remember how... Come on. When I hear the word Chrono Cross, all I think is Red Goku. And really, can you say I'm wrong? I'm sure reinforcements will arrive before long. Us three should split up and gather representatives into a safe place. Tell them our intentions. Oh, thank God it did it for me. Don't play games with me. Do you think we came here just to hear your petty complaints? Looks to me that you have no problems with Makai shoving you around. So how come you say we're being pushy? Reimu, no need to get so fired up. I mean, you can say such things, but it won't really do them. It really won't do to say them here. Whoa. Huh. What is it good for? You speak of it as if it doesn't breed only anger and hatred. We accept things as they are. So long as we're here, we won't get dragged into the ravages of war. At least, we won't have to live in fear of yokai. You'll live the rest of your lives as slaves if you stick around here. That will never change. Well, you want freedom? Do you really want to be bound down like this? Have you no spirit in you? Things wouldn't be like this if the Shrine Maiden hadn't gone to the tower and attacked the demon in the first place. And who are these knights supposed to be anyway? What about our leader? Please, just leave us and go. No one here wants to fight. Besides, can't you girls outdo us easily? Can't you take on Makai's forces? I just don't see how I might ever be such a hero. Or is it your belief that I'm simply underestimating myself? Mima, look, could you come outside? Sure. You wanted to talk? I heard how things were going. Seems you're having a tough time persuading them. Oh, I wouldn't exactly worry though. I figured it was bound to turn out like this. Oh. Now listen carefully and please stay calm. Starting right now. Every single person in this village is going to be killed. And then Mima like freaked out. What? Mima, you freaked out a little too early there. Yeah, that's about how I expected you to react. Those are Yukari's orders, by the way. Why? Why on earth? Tell me, you made me. How could she order a thing like that? Well, this is what Yukari said. Here we go. Should the villagers revolt without question, then our problem is easily solved. But even with the girls going there, I expect they will be unwilling to fight, to sacrifice themselves for Gensokyo. Do you not agree? So, when the time is right, the knights shall disguise themselves as agents of Makai and kill every last one of the villagers. What did you just say? You're ordering us to kill innocents? Our own people? Please remain calm. You are a sensible girl. You do understand my reasoning, do you not? Do you? The war has dragged on. To be victorious over Makai, it is necessary that the people of Gensokyo unite more closely than they now do. Should agents of Makai ravage one village, the humans of others will respond by joining the fight against Makai, will they not? But, furthermore, the yokai have thus far been silent onlookers, as they absolutely should not be. We must get their cooperation. Know that Makai will antagonize Gensokyo regardless of the path we choose. We will earn not only the force we require to overpower Makai, but a righteous cause for warring against them as well. But I can't tell Mima or Reimu about this, can I? When the time comes, you shall. The fuck am I... What? It's like revengeance. So please, comply. If we don't do this, there'll be no tomorrow for us. War. War never changes. Cease this foolishness. No peace will come from killing these innocent people. There'll be nothing to separate us from Makai then. I thought you might say that. Childish Mima, you know this is war. If you can't disgrace yourself, you can't let go of your ideals, and there's no way you could contribute to a war. No way in hell! Mima, what's going on? Are you okay? Over here. Meira, you couldn't be. Meira, I command you, kill these two. Foolish. One without will to fight may as well be a corpse. At least a corpse can't be blamed for all the people they've killed. So if you can die for your fellow citizens, you should be glad to do so. Are you being serious? What's wrong with you, Meira? Shut up, Reimu. Don't make me out to be some fool. I always did despise you, and I always will. Why is it people like you are called heroes? Turtle! Are you okay? Master, I've heard of the crisis and came to your assistance. Genji! Genji! And you are? My name's Caesar, or Kaisar, depends who you ask. No time to talk, but Mima, consider me your ally. So many impotence, so little time. Listen well, you fantasizing swine. We shall grant you the honor of being sacrificed here in the name of our god, nourisher of the citizens of Makai. Resistance is futile. You shall die in obscurity. Have at you. Meira, let's leave the rest to them. We'll take the village. Wait, Meira! Mima, this is no time to be chasing those two. I suppose you're right. Reimu, Caesar, we must strike down as many of the knights as we can to protect the village. So we have Blade Knights and Sorcerer Knights. Caesar's okay. Let's try the Scythe Twirl. There's gonna be a lot of them to kill. What do you have? Puppet Mist, Purple Mist, Poison Spell, Bathe near foes, Poison Fog, Ice Spell, Freeze over distant area, Earth Spell, Limit movement with Thorny Vines, Light Spell, Strike foe with Rays of Light. Pew! Million damage. Huh? Alright, I need to stop him from moving. Good. They have a lot of HP, it seems. Okay, I thought they were gonna do the thing that the Darkwing Bandits did, where they just keep constantly showing up. Oh my god. Shpow. What's Green Whip do? Can't move, but... I don't know, Morty. This chapter is hella intensive. There's so much. Don't make pain turn people around. Silver Freeze. That's good. Yeah, alright, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, this plot is a lot heavier than every other plot, for sure. I don't mind it, though. It's definitely not what I was expecting. Purple Mist is poison, I'll just use White Ray. But I kind of like that so many different things are going on. It's like, how is this all gonna play out by the end? Who's right? Who's wrong? Who's good? Who's bad? Who's alive? Who's dead? Holy Knight. Blade Knight. Ah, fuck. Now there's more of them. Well, this will take one of them out at least, as long as he doesn't move. Good. I know what's well, I don't know what's happening at all, but I do know that some characters are out of action. Is probably putting it pretty lightly, to be honest with you. But, and it's cool that we're getting multiple party members to work with. That's for sure. I don't know if that thing moved out of the way. Fantasy Seal. It didn't move in range of Shadow Flare, though. It's annoying. Oh, well, White Ray's fine. White Ray will get the job done. I hope that hits the right one. There we go. Damn it. Going for big moves works and all, but not really when they walk out of the way of them. I guess thankfully this guy is ridiculous. I can't believe it's still alive. That's almost 1,000 HP. Did he move in the right spot? I think he did. They're slow too, so they're not doing too much to me, but I worry that one of them's gonna come over here and hit me with decap, and then I just lose my head, and that's it. That's the end of the game. White Ray can hit if I move forward and up one, like so. Well, almost. Nice. Oh, look at this handsome man. There we go. Yeah, they're not that strong. They're just really, really tanky. They have front sprites. They just keep spawning me backwards. If I'm not facing the enemy, they do more damage to me, which is hella annoying. Mima. Are these Makai forces? Mima, we can't possibly succeed. I mean, we can. How can us three save anyone when we're sandwiched between the Knights and Makai? Do you want to see them slaughtered? It's just as she says, Mima. We're throwing our lives away at this rate. We must keep alive and wait for our chance, even if our goal is to hold back the knighthood. Understood. We'll force straight through Makai's troops and out of the village. We're finished if we fall here. Don't let anything get you. Yumiko and Chrono Legion are really tired. Okay. This will be interesting. Good thing this hits. Alright, so I guess I'll just chip away at her from a distance as best I can. Oh, that's not good! Need to clear my immediate surrounding area. Do not enter melee range. I'm not gonna go over to the original knife stabby maid girl, don't worry. I'll just keep doing this. I'll clear the two knights next to me so they can't hit Caesar, because Caesar is doing one of the most damage. Cha-cha-cha! Once that's taken care of, I can put up heals, and then I can have Mima kind of pick away at the Ruby Tyrant in the way there. Rouse is a party buff. Is it? Damn, they're tough. Damn dogs of Gensokyo, wagging your tails at Yukari Yakumo's behest. Just what are you plotting? Even if I could tell you that, you're out to throw Gensokyo into chaos. You think I'd ever tell Makai scum like you? Oh shit, she moved. Rouse says that it revives people. Not that it buffs people. Don't let her near me. I don't even care about Ruby Tyrant. You seem awfully convinced we people of Makai are all evildoers. You came to attack Gensokyo in the first place. Or are you saying I'm wrong? Oh shit, she moved? Yeah, she did. She has a lot of HP. Oh fuck. Oh. I need stop her from moving with Green Whip. Yes. Sha. Don't let her move at all costs. In the first place, please, this is no laughing matter. Was it not you of Gensokyo who first attacked us? What? What do you mean by that? Don't try to say you don't remember, hypocrites. The sneak attack that shattered our peaceful lives in Makai, and the tower being thrown into Gensokyo as well. Was it not all carried out by none other than that your Yukari Yakumo? You're speaking nonsense, surely. Are you trying to say we brought about this war on purpose? And are you claiming otherwise? Well, then how did things get like this? This Makai Genso war. It is a war which I, for one, have no desire to fight. Pew, pew, pew. You're still alive. The other one over there hasn't moved at all. She's just kind of waiting, I guess, waiting her turn. This would seem to be the end. My apologies, everyone. I could not impede our enemies. Now, kill me, just like you massacred us before. Have at it! Well, I may be in control of your life today, but I shall not take it away from you. What are you saying? You must mean to take me as a prisoner of war, then? The Makai army is not so naive as to submit to such demands. No, that's not what I want. I want you to tell me everything. Everything that's happened in Makai. Everything about the reality of this war. I want to see this war's true face. If you tell me all you know, I'll do the same. And if we simply do this, your life could be spared. I'm not sure what you might be plotting, but very well. Do as you wish. Well, let's hear it. You might want to move out of the way. Reimu's prepping her big scary attack, and well, I can't I can't promise you'll be okay. Well, let's hear it. Oh boy. Can I dirty myself to achieve my ideals? Jesus. 1 month after the slaughter in the southern village. Just as Yukari Yakumo anticipated, with the eastern and southern villages destroyed. The west and the north villages sought revenge. The applications to the knighthood increased dramatically. As the determination of the knights swelled, the lands Makai had taken were successfully reclaimed one by one. However, while the tragedy was satisfactory in that it caused even Gensokyo's most stubborn humans to unite, it was not quite perfect, as the ever-watching yokai had not yet risen to action. Yumiko learned the truth from Mima, and so word of the deceit spread among yokai and Makai's people. Originally, the end of Chapter 2 is supposed to branch into 3 paths. The first, if you reject Yumemi's offer, which would happen here. The other, killing Yumiko, which would lead to different Chapter 3. The third, agreeing with Yumemi, which would change the main character to Yugi as a result. What? What do you mean originally? So that doesn't happen anymore? Why not? Yukari Yakumo feared this unfortunate truth would soon be let out among her. Hoping to make a break in the deadlock quickly, she began sending all of her troops onto the front line. It got scrapped because it's too ambitious. Yeah, that makes sense. That could have been cool. 3 different paths after that point, but yeah, that's a lot. In addition, Yukari named Mima and Reimu traitors, leaders in their slaughter, and put a bounty on their heads. Oh, here we go. And so, to escape bounty hunters, seeking the reward as well as the knights, Mima and Reimu hid in a hut with Caesar, the man who had helped them in the southern village. Chapter 3. None can claim their way is just. I wonder if we should have done that. We're practically conspiring with Makai at this point. I doubt she was lying to us, though. But what exactly are we doing? Who in all this actually wants to be at war? It's been 2 years now. 2 years since Yukari Yakumo appeared in Makai out of the blue to attack us. That sudden assault on our people had a great many casualties. Once Yukari was gone, Lady Shinki, fearing another attack, led the people of Makai to the tower. Stowed up in the tower for a whole year, people became very anti-Gensokyo. One day, the tower shook violently, and everyone was shocked when they looked outside. It had been moved into Gensokyo, that place we so hated. For a year afterward, Lady Shinki kept people from going out, but eventually, some among us escaped her grasp to enact revenge on Gensokyo. And in less than a day's time, the knights arrived to suppress them. Lady Shinki surely expected retribution for the damage they wrought, so she created a double and hid herself deep within the tower. And when you came, you merely defeated the double before leaving. I see. So that's what happened. But is this alright? I mean, should you really be telling us this? I can tell what makes you different from the others. It's that you understand. But what I don't understand are the demon's reasons for continuing to wage war. She tried to stop people from leaving to take revenge, so wouldn't she be opposed to the war? Yes, that's just it. Ever since you left the tower, Lady Shinki has seemed a changed person, and unfortunately, a supporter of war. She's actively raided Gensokyo, officially declared war, and what's more, practiced such cowardly tactics throughout. There appears to be a rebel group among us preparing to overthrow Lady Shinki. hoping it may prevent further deaths of our own. Perhaps there are times we cannot simply rely on our leader to tell us what we must do. I apologize. I believe I have spoken out of turn. What you said about that slaughter being a sham, I shall tell it to everyone in Makai. Should you live, may we meet again. If Yukari started this war, then what could be her aim? If she's planning on capturing Makai, there's no reason to make Gensokyo the battleground. I may not know, but right now, with a bounty on us, we have to think carefully before we act. Oh, you're up already. Look, it's today's newspaper. The reward's going up. At 1.5 million yen. They really mean it. Ugh, it's like we're criminals to them. There's no such thing as right or wrong in war. You can name anybody a criminal or a victim. And in the end, the winner writes history, and the losers are the villains. Edgy. We weren't able to protect the people in the village. Since we failed, are we villains? Caesar, you didn't know anything about us. So why are you giving us aid? Because, in a way, it's my fault that things ended up like this. The world you now call Makai was my home when I was alive. I lived in a land of men and demons called Lucretia. Once Lucretia was threatened by a demon, and while a hero did rise to the occasion, in the end, that hero was betrayed by everything he knew. He lost hope in humanity, became a demon, annihilating all of that world's people. The demon was defeated by heroes it summoned from other worlds, and afterward, only a monster born from the demon remained. And that was the first resident of Makai. But how are you involved with Makai's history? Me? I was heavily responsible for tempting the hero to become a demon. With the weight of that crime, I was not allowed to ascend after death. I was left all alone in Makai as a ghost. It was my fault that Makai became what it was. And so saving Makai from those who torment it is the least I can do to atone. That is my reason. And that is all. Hello, I'm back. Good, good. So then, did you find anything? What are we looking for? We're just gonna forget all that and we're gonna talk about Genji. To get things out of this rut, it won't do to just go on as we've been doing. And the two of you being outlaws, you have every reason to want the war over, don't you? If it's even possible. Then of course I'd want to clear our names and end the war. But then we'll need to take things into our own hands and defeat the demon. And for that, it is necessary that we obtain the key to the Tower of Demons. So I was checking on the whereabouts of a certain someone who might know where that is. Yuka! Well, I snooped around as best I could, did some searching, and I discovered that, apparently, Yuka Kazami is up to something in the North Village. Uh-oh. What do you think? Hard to say how trustworthy it is, but it's not easy to gather intel like this, so it's all we're gonna have to go on. Well, there's no time to laze around here. We're headed out. The knights have amassed all their troops in the South Village. They just got a boost in recruits after the massacre. Perhaps they're hoping to end this once and for all. Trying to brute force it, then. But can they really pull through what they have? Strength-wise, they're quite evenly matched. Whichever party victory falls to, both sides will likely suffer heavy damages. The knighthood's probably stationed at a castle further south from the village so that they can march north to the battlefield. The point is, with troops flooding the south, the defenses in the west, north, and east should be thinning out as a result. As such, we'll start from the northwest and cross the Youkai Mountain to enter the North Village. If all forces are being directed to the battlefield, they should be short on hands up there. It's our only chance, now or never. I see. So we find Yuka and hopefully end the war. Let's do it. Is Genji coming with us? And so your times, read them. Alright, more lore. Massacre in the South Village, XX13. The South Village, a territory for humans conquered by Makai, have been wiped out in a massacre. There were no survivors. The town was set ablaze, and even children were shown no mercy. This act of violence by the forces of Makai is thought to be retribution for the knighthood's reclamations. Makai troops are denying any involvement. Brutal. Search for the maiden and hero. Reimu, the incident resolving Hakude maiden, and Mima, regarded as a hero for her reclamation of land from Makai, have had a bounty put on them. According to the knighthood, these two were leaders of Makai's massacre in the South Village. The pair are currently on the run from the knights. The reward has been put at 1 million yen. Damn. Record-setting bounty. The recently placed bounty on Reimu and Mima has been increased to a record-setting 1.5 million yen. The two are under charges of leading the massacre. Many bounty hunters have been looking, but they have yet to be found. Even among former friends of the two, few doubt their heinous crimes. Oh no, not my friends! That's all there is. Okay. Genji, you want to come with us? I'm sure it'll be cool. Come on. I'm sure I'll just be a bird, so I'll pray for your success. Nah, bruh, come on! Come on! Alright, well he automatically has good stuff. I'll give him some socks. Genji just doesn't want to slow us down, that's all. Okay. So I have to go to the Youkai Mountain. I think. I don't even know where I am, though, relative to everywhere else. Where am I? Great. Trooper Knight. I guess this makes sense. Just walk north. Okay. I'll take him out. Why not? New enemy. So now I'm running from knights. That did a lot of damage. Okay. That's not so bad. I seem to have all my moves learned at this point. I may have overleveled a bit early on, but that's fine. This team should be able to work perfectly fine. If I need someone to not move, then I can lock them in place. Sackhead soldiers. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Thank God this game just has infinite runaway ability. If you don't want to do a battle, you don't have to. None of that. Chat, I really hate when you play like an RPG and it's like, oh, I want to run from this battle. And you hit run and it's like, oops, sorry, we rolled the numbers and you're not running. And when you hit run, you forfeit your entire turn, the whole thing, and then you just get your ass kicked, and then you die because you're trying to run from a battle that otherwise would have been no issue. And you're just like, well, great. Now I look like an idiot. What is going on over here? Wait, what's... That's Sarah? They're coming! What are they? Replicant Gatekeeper. I like their pose. Hold her in place. There we go. Shadow Flare will hit the one on the side. I don't know who this character is. There we go. Alright. She's a lot of HP, it seems, but she's not attacking me. That didn't do much damage, actually. Mystic Square, Stage 1. I thought that was Luis. I thought Luis was Stage 1. Luis is Stage 2. What? That's... Wow. It shows how much I know. Hey, Orange has a good theme. I will not have you disrespecting Orange. Are you okay? Stay with me. Mima, this girl's from Makai. What on earth happened here? Lady Shinki, release the replicants to purge our resistance efforts. Decoration battle is a very good theme. But why? She used to despise the replicants. Wait. The girl must have been part of the resistance Yumeko mentioned. What exactly are these replicants? Kind of clone created by the Makai army. They're copies of people? They're not just clones, though. They're also modified for military purposes. Replicants of powerful soldiers are mass-produced and sent into battle. It's an atrocious practice that objectifies people. I seem to recall that Shinki had forbidden it as she despised the very notion, but... I guess you would know, since you did live in Makai. Those things reminded me of the experiments we fought in the Makai plant. Those must have been experimental replicants then. Replicants won't listen to reason. Once they get fighting, defeat is the only thing that'll stop them. But why would Shinki use the replicants? Are things just that desperate? Or else, if we don't put a stop to this war quick, we'll keep making victims of girls like this one. The village is just to the east from here. Let's hurry. She died without a name, chat. We'll never know who that is. Move. Come on, faster. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. Bro. Winding paths. Nope, no idea who that was. Oh well. I don't like wild encounters. Like, nothing else. Well, like, Ponga kind of had wild encounters. But nothing else did. Everything else on the overworld, you could avoid them. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yes, I was expecting a fair bit more action when I heard Yuka would be here. And yep. I've been waiting, Mima, Reimu. Maida, what are you doing here? Where's Yuka? What imbeciles you are. You stepped right into a trap. I should have known. Too late now, I suppose. You really saved us a lot of trouble by falling into our hands. I'll be nicely rewarded. If you really care, the girl's not here. Maybe she's off loitering God knows where. Maybe she got kidnapped by Makai. Who knows? You, how dare you! Get them, and don't let them go alive. Trumpets. Holy Knight Mercenary. It's Marissa's theme. Let's get some buffs up. That should take out that knight. I don't know how much HP they have individually, but might as well go big. Everybody roused. Did he move? Uh-oh. No, it still hit him. Caesar's way stronger. His takes no charge at all. He just does the same amount of damage. It's like, whoa. Jeez, dude. Clear them out slowly, I guess. That's perfect. Move in a good spot. guess I can have Caesar kind of pick off him while I can use Mima and Rainbow to pick off the guy on the side. So they all have to go down. It's good. It's a good track. It seems kind of... This track seems a little bit extreme for a standard fight, though, to be honest with you. Oh, that sucks. That's why you don't let him get close. Noted. Like, this sounds like boss music. This isn't really a boss. Probably a fight gauntlet. Well, there's a bunch of them, yeah. Oh, this is fucking bad. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. It is, but at least I'll heal here. Yeah, and there's Meta at the end of it. Fuck. Let's take it slow, I guess. I already know Meta's moves to an extent, so once she gets in a close enough range, I'll just have to keep the place with the thorns. Everything resets so that this buff doesn't carry over. Strength and speed up. Level up, strength up. Cool. Nightmare won't reach anything. No, I can't hit anything with my current spot, but... Fuck. How annoying. Oh well. How long are you gonna keep fighting the spore, Meta? What's this? Do the traders want to give me a lecture now? The spore has a whole other side. It's no ordinary conflict. You think I care about the truth? All I care about is that I have power. With power, one can do anything. Be it right the world or warp it. Power is everything, and that is absolute. That's a lie! Those who live by the sword die by it. An absolute? What absolute phony? That's absolutely phony. Is that the way the wielders of power speak? Look at yourselves. You, too, use power to twist the arms of those who don't think your way. We're the same, you and I. Meta! Whack. I'm more worried about her than I am him down there. But the one directly in front of me is a bit of pain in the ass. Like... Turn around. White ray, okay. I'm worried about whirlwind cut. Okay. Fuck, I'm in a terrible spot. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. The Nightman's getting slowly closer. But I should have never expected less. But no matter. It bought time well enough. Adieu, Mima. Next time we meet, your head is mine. Wait. Bye. Meta. Suppose that makes this a draw. We have no other leads. What do we do? If you want a lead, I got one. Who were you? Were you one of the mercenaries working with the knights back there? Hey, whoa, no ill will. Keep those weapons down. Just a miserable merc who got swept up with all those dolts. I saw you fighting there. I had a thought. That being? You got spirit. The one who hired me didn't care for nothing but themselves. But you're fighting for somebody. Am I right? Well, I guess you could say we're fighting for our world. Heh, alright. I think I like you. So about that Yuka gal, I'll give you the scoop. Really? We were just ambushed after being given fake intel, you know. Yeah, well just listen. She's deep under Mayohiga Castle, locked up in a special jail and being questioned. The castle? Why on earth? That would be about the key then. Where? Oh, I knew we were gonna go to the jails eventually. Got it in one, Ghost Duder. Guess that Yuka chick must have hid the key super well. The Knights want this over ASAP, so they're trying to make her spill the beans. Seems now it's a question of which will come first, an answer or her corpse. It makes well enough sense, but I find it hard to believe. Hey, you don't believe me? Take me with you and check. If it turns out I'm wrong, then off with my head. I don't care. If it is true, then we'll need to head for Myohiga Castle pronto. There's a lot to get in our way. How will we get there? The East Village. I think there was a teleporter to the East Village in the slums here. The East Village is unmanned and strategically not of much worth, so it's highly likely defenses are low. Myohiga Castle isn't far from there. We can pull this off. I guess you got your route? Then ain't no time, so let's get moving. You really coming along? Won't be nobody to take your anger out on if you find out it's a lie, eh? It won't get in your way of battles, though. Think you can handle those yourselves. Alright, do as you please. To Myohiga Castle to rescue Yuka. I like this guy. I like this guy. You know why? Because he's a generic mercenary, but he gets it. He understands. He knows he has character. He has his own character. He has his own beliefs. He has his own ideals. He's a respectable man. He knows he's not that strong. He gets it. But he also wants you to trust him. Seems suspicious to me? No. He's a good guy. He's like, alright, if you don't believe me, well then I'll put my life on the line so you will believe me. And if something happens, well then you have A-okay. Just fuck me up, fam. I like this kind of character. Shows that some people still got some nads, even if they're not that strong. Meanwhile, in Myohiga Castle. What a fantastic courtyard. This scene, when you reach the sentence, no matter how stubborn a door, it can be opened by means other than intended. I recommend minimizing the game feed. What? It is a wonder indeed that you still live. You poor, once beloved hero. Can you hear me, I wonder? Might want to get cheering already? I guess so. Alright, sure. PR. God damn it, where is she? I don't organize my files. P. There it is. Alright, perfect. Okay, well, alright then. Let's continue. This war will be over soon. Presume everything is meeting your expectations. Well, yes. Thank you for asking. If we could only procure that precious key, that end would indeed be at hand. The tightness of your lips has led me beyond incredulity. What? Beyond incredulity? Whatever. Into feeling a strange form of respect. Why do you refuse to speak, when it would only serve to benefit our world? Perhaps you were so foolish to have sold your soul to Makai as well. Absolutely not. I just can't stand your means. My means, Do you speak of framing Makai with the slaughter of those villagers, so as to make Gensokyo rise to action? Don't play dumb with me. I'm keeping it real slow, because now I have to keep an eye for this one text box. I don't even remember what the text box I'm looking for is. Something about doors. Don't think I don't know your plans. If anything stands in your way, you eliminate humans and yokai alike. Even wage war with Makai. And you'll manipulate the people against Sokyo just to gain their support. It'll hardly even seem a secret that you're out to rule all against Sokyo. It's the plan of a disgraceful, power-hungry yokai, if I ever saw one. I see. I must confess that it may be so, that I am, in some ways, ruling this world. However, as the totality of the truth would appear to yet escape you, your words mean nothing to me. I do indeed, for the moment, possess nigh total control over against Sokyo, but for me to simply continue in such a manner is an impossibility. In all matters, there may always exist a boundary, if I may. Should a stop never be placed, some day a puncture shall burst forth. So I shall maintain a careful balance, such that we may establish a stable feature. If you're just using power to keep the masses forever in the dark, you'll never be able to clean up your mess. I have no intention of keeping my people in the dark. All people desire that their power be limited. People want that? Yes, deep down it is so. Take a good look. Take a good long look at this world of ours. How many people do you count accomplishing things with their own power? Disgracing themselves if need be, taking daring risks, and living on their own merits. How many such people exist in the world? And I ask you to recall all the incidents our world has seen. You may be called heroes, but what of the people of the world whose lives you save? Is it not so very selfish of them all to ask to be carried to safety? They're doing all they can just to survive during incidents. Ah, but you are incorrect. The life of a weakling is a pleasant one. They are weak, so no complaints will be aired against them for their inaction. But a hero? She must work tirelessly for the masses, for the weak will ever request her aid in bringing them to safety. And so too, if a ruler wishes to regain the favor of the dissatisfied weak, she must place herself among them. Regrettably, the weak will forever care for none but themselves. People aren't so idiotic. Everyone has a chance to choose their own path, the right to live how they want. Precisely what do you not understand, when all our prior incidents have arisen? How many have not sought the help of the Shrine Maidens, but instead deigned to resolve the incident themselves? Why, you need not all the fingers on one hand to count them. That's just because so few have what it takes to resolve incidents. The best excuse you can muster, because it is theirs as well. Race, potential, it all means naught. With the proper effort, anyone can become strong. Alas, do people want to put in such an effort? No, they scarcely believe that they are capable. You see, true freedom is not merely a gift one can bestow upon others, for it is a matter of achieving goals for oneself. These people, on the other, lamentable hand, will look towards someone, anyone but them. All people desire heroes who can resolve their incidents, whom they can count on to save them. For never, they think, should the need arise to become such a hero themselves. Such are the masses. People aren't the slothful creatures you think they are. You can't expect them to be as strong as us. Oh, Yuka, you are much too pure, truly. People cannot pursue their own dreams in a land such as this. They shall merely accept that which the ruler grants them. Then what does our gracious ruler bestow upon her people? Why, she grants them the right to be ruled. What a stupid... Humans and yokai both are, by their nature, dually capable of wonderful and terrible deeds. For the selfish pleasure of happiness, they will easily make victims of the innocent. For nothing else but power over another, they will casually oppress their own kind. Yet among them are those who are capable of feeling guilt about such matters. And what is it that they think? It is thus. It's not we who are evil. It is our world itself that is evil. So let us right this wronged world. Let us build a world where order and rationality are renewed. Let the incompetents who can do little more than lust for pleasure be assigned appropriate duties. And let everything be under my control. So enforcing your will on dissenters is your idea of rule. Enforce? No. And again, Sokyo stricken by disease, the duty simply rests on me to quarantine the virus, and that is all. I am responsible for removing the cancerous cells before any other systems are affected. Oh, this isn't topical. The body has systems in place to heal itself, and the same is true of Gen Sokyo. Then are you perhaps waiting patiently for one such system to manifest? Oh, I dare say you are a tad too much faith in this world. If by no means can a bent pipe be straightened, then it is, of course, its contents that are crooked. But it would seem you can never hope to comprehend as I do. And thus... No! You can't possibly... Could not have possibly. No matter how stubborn a door, it can yet be opened by other means than those intended. Alright, here's the line, chat. Here's the line. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit the A button. Say the line, Bart. It required significantly more time than I anticipated. Truly, but this shall mean our victory. With that said, I have no reason to further taunt one who has already lost. Now, you will excuse me. Yukari, wait! What shall we do, my lady? Being that she is no use to me now, I leave the fate of this girl to you. Do whatever you should like with her. Fantastic. Understood, Lady Yukari. Yeah, that's not good. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yeah, that sucks. I hate scenes like that. They're just needlessly grotesque. Alright, well here I am. So what am I doing now? Hi, cha-cha-cha. It is unnecessary. I kind of think it's completely unnecessary. But it's there anyway. Nothing I can do about it. Walking to the castle. Yeah, so that's going south. Oops. Well. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Mahiga Castle's ahead. Who knows what's going to be happening there? Prepared? Not quite. Let's go. The key to the jail should be in the castle somewhere. Something's not right here. It's quiet. Thinking it's gonna get noisy right quick, though. Oh, Merkman. Well, it's you're who they're after. I'll buy you time, so you go on ahead. This is the best character in the story. There's no way you'll win alone. Do you have a death wish? Ain't I just said they're after you? So it's bad news for them if you make it any further. Can you truly hope to make anything of this such a situation? Mima, Reimu, this is your fight. Go on while we hold them back. You too, Caesar? Ugh, sorry. No need to be. I believe in you. I believe that you can change the world. Those two are heroes. You are mad, you made me. What indeed has gotten into you? After all the countless atrocities you've committed, you still think you're fit to rule Gensokyo, Yukari? Are you perhaps questioning my actions in that human village? At such a rate, Makai would have soon squashed us if it bugs. It was necessary act for our merest survival. We had but no other choice. That's not what I'm talking about. It's this whole war. And I'm not going to let you get away with this scot-free. Why? Why were you such a coward as to betray your own people? What do you speak of? I understand not what you mean. I heard it straight from the people of Makai. I thought for sure I misheard. But no, it was true. Why, Yukari? Why did you bring the Tower of Demons here and begin this whole war? Why have you deceived us all? Lady Yukari, Yumemi has gone mad. Caesar! Yukari! Yumemi! Divine Knight. And oh, 3 Holy Knights! Oh, fuck. I don't have Caesar's... Yeah, I don't have Caesar's ability anymore. Oh boy. If they get too close... If they get too close, they hit me with their Judgment Sword, and then I die. I may have wasted some turn. Yeah, they have the same move pool as Yumemi does. Oh boy. No, still alive. Five. 5. 0. Oh. Okay, Fantasy Seal should kill that one. I would hope so, anyway. Okay, good. Let's get to work, then. Mima, Yukari attacked Makai herself and moved the tower to incite them into war. Her betrayal of Gensokyo and all its people cannot go unpunished. I know this, actually. Sort of. Kind of? Fantasy Seal's way stronger. We'll go with a Rouse. Every little bit helps. I hope. Keep these two, oh no, I can't do that anymore, actually. I'll just keep plucking away at them, I suppose. God. I don't really want to deal with the purple guy. The purple guy's way too strong. Almost there. Go for another Rouse. They're not moving, at least. Once they start moving, then it's going to get a bit scary. Shadow Flare. Judgment Blade. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's good. Shadow Flare is now useless, but better safe than sorry. Now, plan of attack, plan of attack. Get rid of the blue guy first. Rainbow can start right here. With that, I'm just gonna pass. If I move too much with Mima, it'll let them move as well. So I'd rather use this to lock them in place until Rainbow can pick them off like that. Yeah, so they'll go to sleep so they can't move. And I can work slowly with Raven's ability on this one. See, because she does a ton of damage. Judgment Blade, yeah. You maybe can just kind of put them to sleep. That's about it. It'll be a bit slow, but it will get the job done. And that's the most important part for sure. Just kind of cycle between the two of these. Prevent them from moving, because the blue guy can do a lot of damage. So I can only imagine what the purple guy is capable of. At the very least, it seems their best moves they can't really hit me with, unless I get too close. Because they're the same as Yumemi's. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Shadow Flare will hit if I can move one space up, but Yumemi is currently occupying that space. So we'll wait there for now. Okay, Yumemi's in a better spot now. I can put him to sleep. Can Rain move Fantasy Seal from here? She can. Which means now I can move here, and then there we go. There we go. That should be fine. Now we can press Shadow Flare and Fantasy Seal, and we're probably good. Assuming this thing doesn't, like, have ridiculous resistance for some reason. That's fine. That's fine. I actually don't know how the sleep mechanic works, so maybe I'm wasting time by doing that, but I'd rather be safe. I'd rather play it safe and not let him move at any opportunity. Because if he moves at all, then my attack messes up, and then he's closer to me. And if he has the same, if he has Judgment Sword, that does damage to all three of my party members, and then that's just, yeah, that's just asking for trouble. There we go. Okay. I wonder when I get to fight the big boss. Actually, I think I wonder more when I'm going to be done this entire chapter. We're on 6 hours so far. 6 hours of this total. There we go. Oh no, not again. Oh, there she is. Yukari Yakumo. And Bodyguard. Oh, fuck. Where do I even begin with this one? Put her to sleep, I guess, unless she's immune to it. She's probably immune to it. She's not. Okay. Okay. They're kind of moving, though. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Shadow Flare. The bodyguards are probably gonna be as strong as the purple guy. Keep her from moving at all costs. Green dudes have 700 HP. That's not bad. I'll just keep doing this. Fantasy Seal will most likely kill the one in front of me right away. And Shadow Flare will get the job done. Perfect. Almost there. Okay, okay. A nightmare should be enough to just kill this one. Oh, never mind. You fools! How dare you disobey? How dare you defy? It is but logical that those who have power rule those that do not. But with such power, they bear a heavy responsibility. Unable to cope with such, the once mighty Makai has fallen to lamentable deaths. We, however, retain our power. So then ruling Gensokyo, where yokai are allowed to live on. Why, it is simply a matter of course. It is merely the proper way in which power is used. How is it you Cretans are so utterly incapable of understanding? Wow, she really talks a lot in her sleep, doesn't she? Yukari, there's no justice in a word you've uttered. Justice? You should be ashamed to even speak the word. Believe you me, managing a people as easily as you claim is wholly impossible. Besides, what do you think you have to thank for that sword you swing around? You amounted to nothing, a mere human, and yet now you are hailed as a master of the blade. But who, may I remind you, is responsible for giving you that opportunity to begin with? It was all me! It is only thanks to she who you now disgrace that you are worth anything at all. You should only be grateful. There can be no reason for you to take complaint with me. he's down. I can take this one out with Rainbow. No big charge required. Ah, that's minuscule damage. Spin. Woo! There we go. Why you're so desperate for total control? Why couldn't you rule the way you always had? I once praised Yukari as the savior who would bring us back to peace. What happened? The times have changed. Yokai have forever been little more than an embodiment of human fear of the unknown. Yet human fear yokai no longer. All phenomena that occur, they now know to be merely phenomena. They have discovered the theories to explain them. Fear is dead. For yokai to remain yokai, they must become as leaders, controlling all things. Nature may first given birth to the yokai, deceiver of humans. But it is now yokai themselves that must give birth to such. For delusion is what this world is founded upon. For an outsider to poke in their nose, unaware of that simple truth. Why, it is sheer comedy! This green bastard's taking a while. Fantasy Seals, yeah, but Fantasy Seals takes a little bit of time to, like, do. So I'll just keep doing this and we'll get through it. I kind of want to turn her around, but I also don't want to go anywhere near her. At all. So we're not going to. Almost there. Don't you love when you incorporate a foolproof strategy? Sheer comedy? Shouldn't that be my line? If this is really all for the yokai, there must be other ways. Such tyranny can never accomplish all the things you seek. Yukari, you've abused the knighthood, the people, all Gensokyo to further your selfish desires. You say I stand where I do thanks to you, Yukari? Well, if I'm only up here to be used, then you can forget it! Just a big bloop of her hair. Probably. But you know, that somebody had to make that back sprite, and we're never gonna see it. It's a damn shame. I wonder what'll die first, Yukari or the knight? Oh, you're right. I can shoot her with the revolver. I completely forgot I had that item. And watch, this is the turn that she dies. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm gonna shoot her. Turn her around. I forgot I had it. Where is it? There it is. Pew. Chat, something is protruding out of her back. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Okay. That is not a good solution for back pain. I don't even know what's happening anymore. The music's good though. It's a good mix of Fantasia. Finally, Jesus! Alright, now we can get on to the real fight. And it's done. How much HP do you have? I can hit her if I do it here. What an eventful fight. Pew 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 pew! You just shoot her with a gun that's riddled with sedative bullets, I guess. And then I use my charge moves to hit her in the back, and she go boom, and go ow. No! If only you had not opposed me so. The peril of Gensokyo vanishing would have been forever rid of. You utter fools. But Rainbow ain't done. Someone's getting hit by that attack. Mithril armor. Mima, you've done well to fight on my behalf. I'm not going to make any excuses. Yukari may have been the one speaking, but I let innocents be murdered, and let a bounty be put on your head. We won't hold a grudge for it, Yumemi. I simply did what I thought was right, just as I'm sure you did. You could just call it bad luck, really. But what do we do now? We've murdered the ruler of Gensokyo. Then let this castle be under our rule. Once your names are cleared, we'll approach Makai to form a peace treaty and put an end to this war, which we know benefits no one. We'll go to meet the leader of Makai tomorrow morning, so that no further blood is spilled. Right. Can we be of any help? Just rest yourselves here. It must be exhausting being on the run. I'll check on your allies in the courtyard, so don't worry about them. So the war is finally over. Good night, Yumemi. Yes, sweet dreams. People live by their desires. But what of people with the desire to put a stop to the ways of another? Oh, shit. Chapter 4, Fantasy Chapter. Demons. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Yeah. How much more is left? Won't open. The fuck? How are you here? You made me. What's the matter? Oh, what are you doing? Mima, is everything okay? You made me. What's... You made me? Oh boy, here we go. You made me. Keep your head. It's me, Mima. Is that you, Mima? Where am I? I can't see a thing. What am I doing? I can't even tell. I can't feel my limbs at all. You made me. Hold the fuck on. No. Please, kill me. I can't even feel anything, yet it's so painful. I hurt all over. And more than anything, I'm terrified. My spirit is leaving me. It'll be alright, Yumemi. I'm sure. I know you can be saved. So don't give up on us. I'm begging you. You can't give up. I don't know. No. It's over for me. Kill me. Quickly. It's so very painful. Someone's at my side. Talking. Crying. Threatening. Do something. Quickly. Give me rest. I don't want to do it. Why are you gonna make me do this? Oh, now don't tell me you're fighting back now. You're attacking me? I tried. What am I supposed to do? This chapter just sucks. Dead Mima. Come back, Mima. Goodbye, Mima. Wow, Rav sucks. You know, now that I think about it, the fact that that item, that ability said it could revive people makes no sense, because just healing a body also revives them. When you think about it like that, well, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? Come on, pick a better move. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, now it turned her around. Oh, yeah, it definitely turned her around, alright. You made me! This isn't how it... You... Oh, great, here we go. You've killed Lady Yumemi! Everyone, come, come! What happened? Lady Yumemi! Mima and Reimu. They've killed Lady Yumemi. How could... But then... The ones who murdered Marissa. The one who drove Lady Yukari crazy. Even Yuka vanishing from the jail. It was them! Demons! But... But you made me do it. It's the demon. Is it Mima or Reimu? One of them's the demon, but both of them are demons. Wait, just listen for one. Ah! Hi, Caesar. What's all the commotion? So you've been assisting them too, Ghost? You're an accomplice to the demons. What? Caesar! No, Mima, you can't fight back. Silence! Don't worry about me. The two of you must flee. So you've shown your true colors. Hurry, go! Go where? Go, go! What? Yeah. Yeah. Look. Hold on, I gotta get the spoils of war. Nice. Nice. We should be in control? There's no way to know how. Well, no way to know now. Nice. Nice. See ya. Bye. It's a good view. Hold on, I'm collecting the good stuff. Don't worry, I'll get out of here soon. What's all the noise about? Did something happen? Get away! They're the demons that killed Lady Yumemi. Quickly, everyone in Gensokyo must know. I'll see ya. There's an issue with Gensokyo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Rebellion at Mayohiga Castle. The leader of the Sakura Knights, Yumemi Okazuki, has carried out a rebellion against Yukari Yakumo. Runaways Mima and Reimu appeared, and while it is unknown whether they sided with Yumemi or not, Yukari and her bodyguards were slain. Yumemi has assumed control of Mayohiga Castle, cleared Mima and Reimu, and withdrawn the knights. Excuse me? How do you have this as an article already? It literally just happened. Yumemi Okazuki murdered. Just after taking on leadership at Mayohiga Castle, Yumemi Okazuki was assassinated in the night. The culprits are, surprisingly, Reimu Hakude and Mima, two who just assisted Yumemi in a rebellion that resulted in her recalling the knighthood. How could you possibly have an article on that already? Assassin of the demon herself, the Sakura Knights have definitively claimed that Reimu Hakude and or Mima are the demons. It seems almost unbelievable, but with the two being accused of the murder of Yumemi Okazuki, this notion now spreads across Gensokyo. Damn, they're quick! Oh. I was hoping they'd have the future in an article. Nice, some free stuff. Mind Band, Power Wrist. Yeah, good stuff. Still locked. You monsters! We don't want you here. Get out again, Sokyo! Alright, let's go. Now where am I? No, I have to walk to the sad music. Alright, bye guys. Oh, you can't possibly give me wild encounters in a moment like this. I'm walking. I've done wrong. Nope. 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 Oh God, somebody save us! Demons! Shut the door! I can't believe Lady Mima was a demon. I heard she sprung on Lady Yumemi just as she was working out a treaty. She's been pretending to be an ally all along. The gall! I'm disgusted. Oh, I can't go that way at all. Just wanted to read the sign. Southern Village. Understood? They are heinous criminals that deserve not an ounce of respect. They may try to persuade you otherwise, but don't be fooled. That's how Lady Yumemi was felled. The moment you find them, kill them! Yes, ma'am! I am Gensokyo, outlaw number 1. Running into a bunch of people. Time to return. We're going all the way back to the castle. Well, this kind of sucks, but I understand that things weren't going to be resolved that easily. Not with what we've heard about Makai and what's going on with them. You're persistent, aren't you? Don't try anything funny. A quick death is too good for you. We'll execute you in public. The hell you will. Executions tomorrow morning. Oh, never mind. I guess they will. Spend your last nights regretting. Well, shit, this sucks. Because that's where we're going to end it. So, yeah, I'm going to end it there. Because it seems there's a lot more. And we're going on 2.5 hours. Oh, my. To be continued. How much more do I have? 2 hours? 3 hours? I don't want to go any further than that. But if there's enough time, you can finish if you stretch it. Not that much more. 1 or 2 hours. 2 streams is better than if I stretch it, it's going to go on for like 4 hours. And that's just... ugh. At that point, I'm not going to be as into it. So, we're going to stop here. And if we finish early next time, we finish early next time. Alright. Neat. That is some shit, though. Oh, god damn. That is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. Well, it's almost done, though. It's almost done. I'm curious how this one's going to resolve. I'm also curious how it's going to play back to the, I'm curious how it's going to play back to the other scenarios, because since that was hinted at right at the beginning. But we haven't really had a follow-up on it yet. Oh, well. We'll see when we get there. That'll be back on Thursday for sure. But for now, I'm just going to take a quick break. And we'll be back with a word I can totally pronounce. Alright, how do you pronounce this word? Let me see. This is pronounced Rosencruzstelletti. Yeah, that's not how it's pronounced at all. Stelletti? Rosencruzstelletti? Whatever. You got it not right at all. Yeah, because it's not English. Go figure. The game pronounces it for you. Alright. I'll be right back.